Well, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Let me just cut my own. Hello everyone. There we go. I forgot to cut my stream on Twitch because I'm monitoring that on my lovely computer. Welcome to the first art stream of the year. I was on a break for quite a bit because holidays, and I decided I needed it, and it was wonderful. I did draw a bit, but not much. We have music in the background. You should be able to hear it, but I'm not sure you are. Let me know if this is working. It should. I don't know. It was easier. I mean, on Streamlabs OBS, I had a button for the actual sound that was coming from the computer and my own, what do you call it, my own mic, but right now I'm not sure. It seems kind of high to me, so we're going to lower the sound a little bit. There we go. This should be better, I think. There we go. Nice in the background. So I found this lovely MCS website that provides music for streams, and I thought I'd try it to just have some background sound for when I get like really super into the actual what do you call it, drawing bit. So yeah. Also, apparently I'm also streaming on DLive, and they posted on the DLive stream. I've no idea. I'm not watching that, by the way. Like, I did not. So I have a limited way of, you know, having everything on screen here, and way too much things open means my laptop slows down a bit. So how have you guys been, if anyone's live, which I doubt is the case? So yay, I'm ready to draw. Like, I haven't done any digital work at all since before the holidays, so yeah. Before we begin, let's talk a bit about today's piece. As you can see, I have a sketch I made. I was trying to just make the stream more efficient, so I started doing sketches of this a while back. I posted one on my Instagram that was done traditionally, and then I made this under sketch like really quickly so that I could, you know, figure stuff out and spend less time on the actual sketching during the stream. What I'm doing today is trying to draw this pretty girl in a dress. I have this reference, but I won't be exactly sticking to that. I want to play with this year's Pantone color, which is a very lovely blue. I can tell you the exact name, I think. Oh no, I just saved the hex code for it and the RGB numbers. But I think it's True Blue. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I'll give you the details on that at some point. But yes, let's get started on the drawing, because I have the under sketch and I want to do a I created like a gazillion layers for reasons I don't know why. Because I push buttons and don't wait and don't check. That's why I'm yeah. Welcome. This is me. Like me already. Okay, so let's reduce the opacity of this one and try to sketch it a little better. I want to increase this, and I also kind of want to have the reference there. I like Krita's way of inserting references. It's pretty awesome. So yeah. Let's get started though. I just want a darker color for this sketch. Hey, since last time I figured out how to flip my freaking canvas. It was super easy. It was just mirror image, which I didn't know because I expected it to be something to do with the canvas. Great. Now you know I'm an idiot. It's fine. It wasn't news. So yeah, let's try to make this work and have a lovely sketch of this pretty. Yes, Alina, that's exactly what you wanted to do. Come on. Did I mention I'm really not good at this? I'm not trying to make her manga or anything manga style because we all know how that went last time I tried it, and I just don't want to. Just you know, have all that that unnecessary stress right now. Because yeah, why would I? So yeah, watch me draw, I guess. Not that anyone is currently, but it's fine, we're fine. Hey, is this still going? Oh yeah, it's going. I'm trying to check everything, so I'm sorry guys. Also, I'm not watching anything anywhere because too difficult, complicated. I had cut the sound on this little thingy in the hopes of watching one of the streams on it, but that's not happening. So we're all good. So let's start to figure out her little face. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you. App Ninja 2. Or is it AP Ninja? Now I'm thinking of an advanced placement class for ninjas in high school. I would have lived for that, to be honest. Don't mind me, I'm insane, it's fine. We're good. We're good. we're good. So I'm not gonna bother with her ear because it's annoying me, so I'll just cover it with hair. Just to, you know, give myself a bit of leeway, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just add it in, like briefly here, like a little shape. But you know, I kind of played with her hair here, and that makes it a bit hard, but you know, it's fine. So like I said, I always watch Panettone related videos because I think they're fascinating. I have a channel I'm subscribed to that's makeup related. The YouTuber's name is Sabrina, and she always does something for the Panettone color, and I had completely forgotten about this. Well, hello there. Yeah, it's not. So yeah, if you want me to recognize you from YouTube, use the same freaking username. she says and doesn't do that. So you know how in marketing consistency helps? Like you should have the same username on all social media and stuff like that. I never did that. I tried, but my what am I doing? No, that's not it. I don't want to cover her shoulder in hair. Thank you very much, because her shoulder is pretty nice. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I started my social media journey pretty early on, and that said, I still didn't like pay attention to that, because Alina is a very popular name, and Alina Popescu, my entire name, is completely popular. Like it's the most popular surname with one of the most popular first names in my generation. And I figured that out when you mentioned you forgot your YouTube handle wasn't the same, because you're pretty much the only one on YouTube who watches my art streams. So it was easy this time. Yeah, it's a very common name. Like Alina is a very common name in my generation. I personally have like 4 friends with the same name, Alina. So, well, it is. And like I said, I have only the most common, let me take a better look at this shoulder. Only the most common surname in the country. So, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, this is only a sketch for now, but, you know, I'm trying my best here, people. Not succeeding, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, that's why. And also I wasn't thinking about it, like, in the beginning. That's too loud. I'm not sure if it's loud for you. Andy, how's the music? Do you hear any of it? Because I can't tell. It's the first time I'm trying to have something like music on stream, so yeah, it's baffling me. I just need to see something here. Yeah, so yeah. Let's just try to make her pretty. It's pretty quiet. Okay, but you can hear it, right? So that's the whole point. Because I didn't want it to be overpowering, but I wanted some background noise for when I'm like caught up in something I'm doing and I'm not saying much. So yeah. I like this corset she has, so I'm going to try to keep parts of it. Kind of like how sheer the top seems. So yeah. What am I doing? Like, I hate that I can't really see the color on this, because the Krita button is like just a lighter gray. The slider, sorry, is just a bit lighter than the rest of the thing, and I never see it. So yay! There we go. moving on to the skirt, which is a bit puffy here. I haven't drawn a pretty girl in a dress since secondary school, I guess. Not in this detail. I'm not trying to stick to the exact lines of the dress here, obviously, so don't expect that, but I want this sheer section on top of it because it looks so cool. And I like that it's kind of uneven. I really like that. So let's start to try to get her leg right this time. I didn't do a very good job in the initial sketch I did for my sketchbook. It looked kind of wonky, but her foot was like really bad. But I like this kind of shoes. I can't wear them, like, for the life of me. If they're this pointy, I can't wear them, but I like I like them on other people. Okay, so let's try to follow some of these. Okay, so it has a bit of an under thingy here. Yeah, no, I mean, I draw girls, but I tend to try to draw men more. It might be also because I kind of studied the head proportions for the head on men first, and I kind of taken a break after that, so I did not finish the Loomis book on drawing the head and hands, so that might be it, or maybe not, like, who knows. Trying to get all these lines of shadow mapped out, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, and it has so many layers, this skirt, and I will try to show that, but I'm not at all sure I'll be great at it. Well, we'll see. Okay, so this one seems to be like this, and it's darker here, and then okay. That's pretty cool. Should we try a little inking now? I don't even know what I'm doing, so it's fine. We can remove this. Oh my god, her face looks awful for now. I always mess up the faces, man. Like, I mess them horribly. For some reason. Okay. Her mouth needs to be higher. That's cool. Let's do this. Move on this layer. Come on, move it. And let's find one of the brushes I used for inking, if I can. Preset history. Let's go here. I think I had it. I have them here. Let's try this. I've never tried this. So let's see what that does. Going to go black, and I'm going to go a bit closer and try not to mess up her face too much. Oh my god. So let's see how we do this. So yeah, this won't be the cleaning, but you know, I can get there at some point. This is annoying. Kind of thick, but you know, whatever. I can refine those later. Right now I just want to see how it turns out. So yes. What are you working on right now, Andy? I know you mentioned something about some deadlines for some events. I'm curious. Okay, let me figure out the mouth placement real quick. So, around here somewhere. Ugh, God, no. Let's see, where's my E? Where's my freaking slider? There we go. This is getting ridiculous. Hi Jen, welcome to the stream. Oh, so cool to have you here. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, you're done with it already. Okay, cool. I get that. I'm trying to figure a top lip here, and it's not going great. Oh well, we'll see how this goes when we're done with it. So now let's try to not mess up her face too much. I could use some basic brush smoothing. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I do a little better. Thank you, Jen. I hope you do enjoy this. I'm not that great at digital art, but you know, I'm trying to learn more. Yay. She had a little more pronounced jawline, but I really don't care right now because this is kind of working, so I don't want to mess it up. Hey, this brush stabilizer thing is kind of cool. Why haven't I used it before? I mean, we can all figure out why. It's because someone, I'm not saying who, is a bit of a dumbass. Shh. I mean, I think it depends on what you have experience with at this point, because some things are definitely easier for me to do traditionally, like definitely when it comes to sketching, especially humans and faces. It's way easier to do. Just trying to figure out what her hairline is here. It's way easier to do traditionally, but I'm kind of enjoying digital as well. I don't know, there's just something about it that intrigues me. But I'm having far more trouble with it than with traditional art, honestly. So yeah, it's not my forte at all. Kind of not really easy to get right when you're like a total noob. Hey, look, I'm trying with that ear, but I might just end up erasing it at some point. I'm trying to figure out her jawline here because she had a bit of a squarer jawline. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. But let's move on. If I can find my stupid slider. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm wondering if there's just some setting in Krita that can allow me to, you know, just change the color. But I doubt that. I love watching digital as well, traditional too. But there are some things in digital that just, I don't like that line at all. I love digital, and I mean, the thing is, I kinda want to get better at it because it serves what I want to achieve in the future a bit more than traditional. Because at some point I want to be able to draw stuff for my covers, and I do want to do art for visual novels, so I kind of need digital for those. Sure, you can do the sketches and inking traditionally and then scan stuff, but it's just way easier to do it digitally, because then you can just adjust the files as you need, and you know, it works well. This goes here because that will kind of will come over her hand. I think there's something wrong with that hand. I need to see it on the reference a bit. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's good. It works for now. Let me just do a little something. Okay, could be much worse. Image, where are you? Here, come on. Is that it? Oh yeah, because that's exactly what I wanted. I said horizontally, didn't I? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should just use the mouse for that, just to make sure I get what I want. Image. Mirror. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. That's what I'm going to say about it. And I think I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the fact that it's not horrible. So let's move on to the dress. Her hip. I think it should be more like this. This is supposed to be a bit higher, so her hip is kind of around here, I'm assuming. Like this leg would come this way. And that's supposed to be her waistline, this here. I'm really not sure. I mean, it should be, I don't know. Let's see how it looks with the freaking dress. There we go. Let's try to mimic these lines here. I know I won't keep all of them, so And let me get this. Okay, that will need some work. No worries, no worries. Thanks for telling me to check, cause I never know. And I'm such a noob when it comes to anatomy that sometimes I don't see them. Like, it takes me a while to see stuff. So I don't mind at all. If you feel like I need to correct something, go right ahead. I'm happy to check. God damn. Stupid ankle. Oh yeah, look here. Some strands I didn't figure out I needed. I love the layering of this dress a lot. I mean, it's not a very complicated dress, it just looks fantastic on her. Like, I love it. Okay, so we've got the basic thing, and now I have to refine this. Okay, I think I have a problem here. And I just saw it. Yay! There we go. This whole piece here. Thank you. It needs to be a bit closer to her nose. Yeah, better. I think it. Wait. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're closer to our reference now. Let's take the undersketch and see how it looks. I mean, it's not horrible. I know I did far worse in the past. Yes, I can tell you all about that. So what I used to draw, like the software I'm using is Krita, which I adore. It's really awesome. And to stream with it, I use OBS, but the standard OBS, not Streamlabs OBS, because Streamlabs OBS just slows my computer down a lot and my stream keeps failing. And to multi-stream on all these channels, I use Restream. So I have a Restream account, and that's connected to my OBS, and it's pretty basic, like it's pretty easy. I figured it out with just a few tutorials on YouTube. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out. I can copy stuff and mirror it, but it's always on a different layer. I know you can do it just straight on the thingy, but there are a lot of things about Krita I don't know yet, and I'm trying to learn. It's hard to make time though, because writing and publishing books takes a lot of time, so it's hard to also find enough time to draw what I want to draw and learn everything I want to learn, but we'll get there. So let's try this again. I'll just increase it and try to be gentle and take my time. I think the thing with digital is that I kind of tend to rush things, as in I don't take my time with it, because I'm like, oh, I can delete it if everything goes wrong, but because I'm just a bit impatient, it turns out looking less than stellar. So I'm trying to work on that now, hopefully. I don't like this. Going too low for my liking. My setup is not ideal for this, by the way, because when I bought this desk that I'm currently using, I wasn't thinking of making art on it, so it served different purposes, and now that I'm using it, it kind of is too narrow for everything I have going on, because I'm using a Huion. Yeah, I mean, it's not very complicated. You can do a lot of advanced things with OBS, but I mean, I just have a basic setup. I have one for streaming on my art channel and one for doing live streams on my author channel, and that's about it. Like, I can't be bothered with more because I mean, I don't have the time. I'm trying to be as efficient as I can and invest my time where I need it the most, basically. So that's why. This is not positioned right. I think it needs to be higher. Yep. It needs to be higher. I think that one needs to be a bit lower so that it works. Yep, better. Okay, thanks. Oh, by the way, if you want to just try Twitch streaming and you need something that's even a more basic setup, Twitch has their own streaming app. It's in open beta now, and it's supposed to be created just to get beginners started out, but it doesn't work to stream both on YouTube and Twitch, as far as I know. So I still think OBS is the easier thing to go, and if you decide you want to and you have any questions when you set it up, just shoot me a message. If I know how to help, I definitely will. No, why? By the way, I have some shortcuts on this tablet. So it's a display tablet from Huion. It's the XP, no, not the XP, Jesus Christ, the Huion Canvas 13 Pro. It's big enough, but I mean, it's good for a beginner, but if you can afford to just go for the 15-inch one, just go for that. To be honest, I didn't know if I'd like it and how much I'd use it. I use this a lot for cover design because I have to do really close-up cropping and masking in Photoshop to have the characters on the covers the way I want them. So I do get a lot of use out of it, but I mean, if I were to do this now, I'd buy the 15-inch one to start with. It's pretty inexpensive for a display tablet, but it's just how I do it now. Yeah, this will need some erasing, and I could turn this around to have a better angle, but I can't be bothered. It's called being lazy. Okay, let's see how we can fix this a bit. Okay, works, sort of. Kind of like it a bit thicker, because then do this. Precision is not something I have, obviously. Hey, Alina, you could just make your brush smaller and try that. Who knew? There we go. Way better. Hi Amalo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying this. My understanding of Spanish is limited, but I'll try to respond. Yeah, it's a display tablet, and I'm loving it. Jen, I decided to try Switch just because Twitch, Jesus Christ. And now did live as well, apparently, because you just never know with YouTube, and with all these changes to their policies, I think my author channel is pretty much okay for now. I don't like this. But the art channel, I don't know, it's kind of risky because I want to do anime style drawing a lot, not just realistic, so that can be considered made for kids, and it's kind of like I want to do what I want to do, and at the same time I would like to keep my channel safe. So YouTube is still the main thing, because come on, I have like 11 followers here, but it's a nice little cushion, and the live, let's face it, I just subscribed yesterday and thought I'd add it to the restream channels to see how it goes. So we'll see. I'm trying to make these eyebrows look like thick and cute and whatever, and try to not make them too long. Which is something I might be doing. Just trying to keep my options kind of open. I mean, it's cool. I know a lot of YouTubers stream on Twitch exclusively. I I know Zoe Mariner streams here, Mikey Mega Mega, who I love because his manga tutorials are like really helpful for me. And I have a few channels that I follow. Katie, who's currently working on my dragon for a fantasy cover, she streams through Restream on both. Yeah, I know what you mean, but everything from cartoonish looking stuff to bright colors can be considered by the AI made for children. So yeah, I'm a bit worried about it, to be completely honest. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, but even smaller streamers that do art, to me, they seem really nice and engaging and cool. I'm not talking about leaving YouTube or anything, but for live streams and stuff, I think Twitch is maybe a bit better because there's an existing community. Compared to the art channel stuff, I think the author channel stuff does worse because I stream live streams there. Live write-ins there. So it's a bunch of authors who hang out and write together. So that's not as entertaining as art would be. But I've just started. It's not like I've been doing this for a long time. I did one art stream because Andy, so AP Ninja here, kept bugging me about doing a live stream. So I did one for November, I think, and then I did another one where I tried for like 2 hours to get a decent sketch of me as a manga character, going off my avatar photo that I use for everything on my other platform, and that went horribly wrong. So yeah. This is my first official art stream of the year, and I took a few weeks off. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying it for now and I'm enjoying it, but I'm not particularly great at streaming or making it entertaining, and I'm getting better at drawing and talking at the same time, but sometimes I get caught up in what I'm drawing and I forget I'm supposed to talk to people, which is why I have the nice little music in the background. Yes, Andy, there's machine stuff going on, so you can mark your stuff as not for kids, but their AI might decide it is for kids. So yeah. By the way, Jen, I really love how consistent you are on your YouTube. I'm really trying, but god damn, it's hard. And the filming part is not the most awful one, to be honest, because I can pretty much film stuff, but then I forget to edit it. Like, I still have footage from 2 cameras of me painting an acrylic seascape, and I still haven't I haven't edited that. I haven't finished the painting either, but that's a different thing altogether. Trying to get her mouth to work here. It's not going great, but it's fine. That I'll do with shadows. Come on, zoom out so I can see this. Horrible. I hate the face. I'm going to try to make it nicer, but so far it's going horribly wrong. Yeah. Let's where's my, oh my god, here. No. Let's see if this goes better. No. I mean, could be worse. Yeah, probably. I can't figure them out right now. Yeah, I love it because that means, like, honestly, I've kind of stopped right now because I haven't been feeling all that great. So my what do you call it? My oh god, no, my workout routine has kind of suffered because of that, but I usually spend my workout session watching art videos, so the more I have, the better. I sometimes also that's the best I can do right now. I'll decide I have 10 million things wrong with it later, it's fine. But yeah, I appreciate the large number of art videos, totally. I'm trying to get more consistent with how I post for the year, but we'll see how that goes. So far it's almost okay. So this was like this. Let's add some flyaways. Okay, let's continue the hair. Yeah, he's moving about. Yeah, I don't have kids at the moment, so it's not like I get distracted because of family stuff either, but I do spend most of my time on the writing side of my career. No, that's not good. Because that's, I mean, it's something I love doing and it's fun, but God, it takes a lot of time. And whatever is left, I sometimes just don't feel like filming when I draw. And at that point I'm going, well, I'm happier knowing that I at least drew something. But to be honest, now that I found a setup that works for me to film sketching sessions, I might just do more of those in the future. Just to see how that works. You know, just film a sketchbook session and talk about art stuff. and about my progress. Whoa, don't mess up your coffee cup, Alina. I just hope at some point I'm done with that stupid book of 100 hands. Yes, I agree with that. I'm my most horrible critic that has ever critiqued. I know that makes no sense, it's fine. I have a way with words. Can you tell I'm a writer? Oh, Jesus. Okay, good. That works. Hey, this basic smoothing is really cool. Like, I should use it more often. Let's get those arms done. I suck at arms. Sometimes I prefer everyone would wear clothes, like boxy, square clothes that I could draw. It would make my life a lot easier. It stops here. Authors and illustrators. What was the... Oh, my genre of writing. Well, complicated questions. You know, like most people focus on one or two genres. Yeah, that's not me. So at this point in my writing career, I'm trying to focus on just three directions, which you'd think is okay, but I write mystery, I write science fiction and fantasy. So urban fantasy, paranormal romance, something closer to epic fantasy as well, and contemporary romance. And about, like, let's say 80% of my books are LGBT fiction, because I like writing it, basically. And it's a nice genre to work in. I didn't know it existed when I started writing. I started with urban fantasy, by the way. And then I discovered it through my author friends and then started reading it. And then, like, normal romance didn't seem as entertaining or as thought-provoking to me. Plus, my country is kind of behind times when it comes to acceptance, so I think it also helps a little. But yeah, this year and the past year I started writing a lot of mysteries, and to be honest, my best market for mysteries is not the US as you'd expect, because, you know, bigger market. No, my biggest market for mysteries is Australia. Might have to do with the fact that I have Australian author friends and we kind of help promote each other, but I'm not sure. And for my cozy mystery series, I think Australia is the only place that I sell. Julius, I'm trying to draw, but it's not exactly anime. I'm not good at drawing anime. I want to become good at it, but I'm not. So wait, let me scroll up. Yeah, sure. Send it my way, I'll check it out. If there's anything I can help with, my pleasure. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should add the other lines, but I kind of don't want to, and I'll tell you why in a second. It's because I kind of want to use a colorized mask, but you know, let's see how that goes. Okay, let's maybe finish her hair a bit. that would be fantastic. If she weren't like half hairless, that would work. Yeah, I know. And is Australian too, and Katie, who's drawing my fantasy character, is also from Adelaide. So I feel like half my friend list is from Australia these days, which is fun. The other half is from the US. In between them, I have some people from, Romania, like local vampires like myself. By the way, I'm totally not a vampire. Not at all. I was recently playing this game with my boyfriend. I think it's called Magica something, I don't know. Either way, you play with this tiny character that's a magician, and at the start location there's a guy called Vlad who all the time tells you how he's not really a vampire. To the point where you know he is, and he's trying so hard to hide it. I really love that. Oh. Now, let me show you something cool if you're new to Krita. And that is the colorized mask. I kind of need it to be like this so that I can take some colors off her. And let me change my brush to, where's the pixel? There's the pixel art. I got this trick from David Revoix, who is like an amazing artist. He uses Krita exclusively, and he said the colorized mask works best with a pixel style brush, and he created one for it. Now, where's my colorized mask, bitch? It would be great if I could find it. I always forget where it is. Is this it? Yes, there it is. See, this is why maybe a bigger display tablet would work. I have everything here on my 20-inch computer, so I can check it there, but sometimes it's annoying. So let's start picking colors. Let's go with come on, come here. Did you get it? Wait. Now we wait. Oh, that's the digital color mixer. I don't need that. I need to remember. So let's just pick some colors. Would you like work? Yeah, well, I would like to pick the colors first. Thank you. Why can't you pick it? I'm doing something wrong for sure. It's the color selector tool. I picked it the right way. Let's just go back to brush. maybe return to the actual layer and pick our colors. Please pick the damn color. No? Okay, can we at least pick the skin tone? No! Okay, great. It just hates me today. Okay, let's go here and start doing some basic colors. Let's try to find a skin tone for the young lady. Let's go with this. Looks okay. By the way, this doesn't always work as you would like it to, but when it does, it's freaking brilliant. Okay, let's find the color for the hair. Close enough. We'll use a more reddish tone for highlights. Now, okay, where did my thingy go? I'm closing stuff down because I don't see what I'm doing, so yay. There we go. Where are my dockers? I don't know what I did with them. It's fine. Just give me a second to figure out what I'm... Dockers, there we go. Advanced color selector. Thank you. Jesus. It's all good. It's fine. We're good. Okay. This one needs to be here. There we go. Great. Any other dockers? Digital color mixer. I don't exactly need it right now, so it's good. Now let's bring in the stupid what do you call it? The Pantone color. That would be great. Let me just find it. Where did you... Oh, there we go. Almost there, people. Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to do this. Save as. No, Jesus, no, that's not what I want. Open image in new tab, thanks. Oh great. Doesn't work like that. Sorry, I'll have to do 2020, there we go. Yes. This one. Thank you. Open it. Jesus. If my computer were any slower. Anyway, it's done. I can go back here and see what I missed. Yes, the frustration of digital art. You should draw a portrait again. Thank you for that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not at the point where I have a favorite subject because I'm so new. I love drawing characters. I'm not particularly good at it. Like if I follow a tutorial, I get really good results even with my anime drawing, but I'm really bad at stylizing things because I don't think I have the best understanding of anatomy. But I think designing people and creatures is reference image, thank you, is what I like best. Come on. Let's go back to our colorized mask and just pick this color. That is the Pantone color of the year, classic blue. I know it's too tiny there for you to see, but you'll see it here in a little while. So what this mask does is you put in the colors you want in each section and wait, I did something wrong because I need something a lot sheerer. Oh god, a lot sheerer here. So definitely not this. Yeah. No, it was okay here. Not there. Okay. That's it here, and I'm not sure about her shoes, but let's just pick this color for now. And now, because we just have to make sure our mask does not return some weird errors. There we go. And now we press this button and the mask is starting to work. Yes, it's a very nice blue. I want to draw my OCs, Andy, but that was why I almost quit Inktober last year. So I wanted to draw my book characters as manga characters, and I just didn't have the skill set yet. And because of that, I spent 2 days working on them and they looked like crap. And then I was like, I'm not doing this, I'm not there yet, I'm just switching to something else. So this year I'm going to draw whatever I feel like drawing on Saturdays so that I can have fun. And during the week, I'll focus on anatomy and learning more about manga drawings. So yeah. Um, Jen, my laptop is pretty good for how old it is. I've had it for 4 years and some change, but the thing is, it's not that great at what's going on here? Oh, it's still working. It's processing, people. It's fine. It will take a bit. I'm sorry, but because everything is going on my computer. Hey, feel free, Andy. If you want to play with my character, sure. So yeah, it's not really good for a lot of digital artwork. It especially, like, I can't use Photoshop and stream at the same time. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure it will be horrendous. Okay, it's slowly going. The thing is that I'm using this at 600 dpi for some reason that I don't understand. So it's slower than usual. But the internet is pretty decent, and my internet is not the greatest because this area doesn't have the greatest infrastructure. But right now I'm streaming using this bandwidth. I'm watching the YouTube video on my tablet, and my phone is also using internet. So, by the way, we're about an hour and a half into this. Just realized, and I haven't even done the part where I block in the colors. This is going to go so well. But you know, the colorized mask is going, and hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. Yeah, I have no idea why I went with 600 dpi. I usually go with a 300, but I just wanted to try. God, that face is so wonky. I might just, go with color and just remove the outline altogether. But for I think it looks decent for now. We'll see how it goes when I've done more of the coloring and shading and lighting and stuff like that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with her background though, but it's not going to be what it is in the reference picture. I might have her walking outside. Maybe use that as an excuse to draw, I don't know, cherry trees, cherry blossoms. I'm using an A5 standard canvas in 600 dpi, so I usually draw on A5. I don't know why. I mean, I feel like A4 is a bit too big for what I'm doing. I don't know. Almost there, people. Almost there. I didn't know it would be so slow in 600 dpi. I'm sorry. If I knew that, I wouldn't have changed it, because if I did the color blocking manually, it would have taken twice as long. Good one. Good one, Jen. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. By the way, I love having all comments from all platforms in one place. Also, I'm super impressed that people on DLive commented on my post. I absolutely love that. It was my first time streaming there. And oh, look at it! It's so what? Oh, because the line wasn't closed. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just delete that real quick. It did way better than I thought. So now, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Was it? No. There we go. Colors blocked. And now we where is it? Convert to paint layer. There we go. And we have a colorized layer under the actual sketch. And this is what the color looks. Now let's refine this a bit. First of all, I need a different brush. I use this basic brush to just block in colors because it works well. And now we're switching the brush here. Tap on this and then it would be great if Alina would remember to hey, at least I remember what the shortcut for the brush size is here on the tablet. That's awesome. I can do that here because it won't matter. It's a pretty cool tool, the colorized mask. I kind of love it. It's not perfect, but you know. I mean, if you're more advanced with digital art, I assume this will take way less for you to color in. But for someone like me, this is like a godsend. I use this a lot during November for my pieces. So that was pretty cool. And now, using this, oh, okay, I see that. Let me fix it. Okay, and here, I need it to be tiny, 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 tiny. There we go. No, too much. Yay! Now, we have a problem here. Where are you? You. So yeah, it's here. Erase. Yeah, it got very long somehow. I wanted to leave this white because this needs to be sheer, and I kind of want to do a different paint layer with lower opacity for it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the dress looks fantastic. I really love the design on that. If I can, you know, get it closer to what it is in the reference, I think it will look fantastic. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm pretty sure I won't be finishing this piece today, so I'm really happy I started with a basic sketch, because otherwise I wouldn't have even gotten to the blocking color part. But, you know, there's always next stream. Or I might just do it privately and just do a time-lapse of it on YouTube. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have. I know I have no time this weekend because after I'm done with this, I'm going grocery shopping, and after that I have to kind of create 2 covers this weekend. And by this weekend I mean today. Yes, I am. That's my life. So I have a LGBT mystery series that's called Owl Investigations, and those covers I do in Illustrator. I really like them. They have a Miami Vice kind of a style with lots of neon colors and bold background colors, and it kind of looks noir a bit, but not always. And It uses vector designs that I did not draw myself. By the way, I should say that now, in case anyone gets enthusiastic about that. It's just stuff I got from my stock photo site I use. I have a Deposit Photos subscription for because I need a lot of stock photo for my covers, so they have vectors and illustrations there as well. So I have to do a box set cover because the box set should be released on Monday, and I need to do the cover for the 4th book in the series, which should be on pre-order like yesterday, so that I can add the pre-order link at the end of the box set, like a good author who knows stuff about marketing and sales. But I'm a bit behind, and I'll figure it out. It's fine, but it's a bit daunting to think about it. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this long, Jen. I really appreciate it. It was so cool having people to chat with. And have a good night. I know it's very late in Australia. By the way, I hope you're safe where you are and the fires aren't impacting you too much. I know my friends in Sydney and Adelaide have had a bit of a rough time with it because of the smoke and the way it made them sick. But yeah, stay safe, basically, and take care of yourselves. Trying to refine this line art a bit so it's less wonky. Oh, good. I found some other things I need to erase. But wait. Before we do that, we need to refine this. Okay. Oh God, no, no. Oh, cool, Andy. It's not that late for you. Could be worse. It's, by the way, 11:30 a.m. for me, so it always baffles me when I figure out that some parts of Australia are like on the half-hour time zone. But it's fun though. Yes, please delete this color from here. Thank you. No, don't do that. What did I do? Oh no, it's okay. I thought I'd re-added some color. I'd already deleted, but no, it's fine. Okay, let's see how that looks. I mean, could be worse. Could be much worse. Okay. Now let's try. I had a blender. This one. Let's just add another layer just to see how this goes. And choose this color. And see, I like this thingy here because you can just go here and that's it. You have a darker shade. Only 3? And no. You're very welcome, Jen. Sorry, it's so hard, I know. And I've only seen it from afar, and it's Jesus. It's just so hard to. Come on, why aren't you minimizing this? Is there something going on here that I don't know about? Yeah, well, let me just save this, because apparently it doesn't want to do what I want it to do, which is like minimize. I don't know why. It's fine. I have this. Jesus, everything is so slow right now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not the person that likes to. There we go. Now it's doing it. I'm not the person that likes to stay up late because it just makes my mood horrible. So yeah, let me see how this looks to block out some shadow areas. If my computer would stop being a jerk, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this now. So this bit here. Let me just move this little Pantone thing because it's blocking my view. So yeah. And Okay, got it. I expected there would be more for some reason, because I get the impression Australia is so big. But I might be wrong. Because I feel like there are so many different time zones in Europe, and we're kind of tiny. Okay, so here. Okay. I'm kind of liking it so far. Looks pretty nice. Okay, now I need to put all this in sort of a shadow. Okay. Oh, when did I do that? No. All these things here. Yeah, no, I feel like there should be more, because I feel like you just go to from country to country over here, and there's a different time zone. So, but then again, I figure out like there are 2 hours between between us and the UK. So I'm trying to make the darkest shadows a little thinner, but that might be a bit too thin. So let's try it like this. Yeah, no, that works. Sorry, I got quiet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like my perception of Australia might be skewed because of the movies and stuff I've seen, where it feels like it goes on forever and ever, and it's just a lot of open space to drive. Which, by the way, I'm a huge fan of road trips, so that appeals to me. But, you know, that might be why I was under the impression it's bigger than it is. I'm trying to thicken this out a bit with the dress color so it doesn't feel like it's going to fall off her. Also, see here, we have a problem. I'm going to use this brush, switch to the main color layer, and erase. Because, oh god, I said erase. That's it. Oh god, no, it's too big. There we go. This should work. Or not. Or not. By the way, once I'm done with this, I'll probably end the stream for today or wrap it up. Because I could do this for like hours on end, no problem, but that's not like, unfortunately I have to do some other types of work today, but you know, I intend to do these streams every Saturday, so I'll be back. What, Alina, was that a reference to something? No, you're just imagining it. I would never make a Terminator reference. Never ever. Where are you? Here you are. Let's take this. And what did I get? Oh yeah, that's my stomach complaining that I haven't eaten today. I will, don't worry, but it likes to complain. So let me see where we are right now. Come on, why won't you do what I freaking want you to? It used to work with no problem, and now I have to be on the right tool so it can do this. Okay. So, okay, it could be a lot less horrible. The face I don't like. I will have to work on that. On that bit. Okay, so I just want to do this real quick. So let's try 50 and see how that works. And then get the color. Get the basic brush. And see how it works. Oh yeah. I need it to be bigger to test it out. Yes, that's awesome. I think. No. What am I doing here? Brush. Basic. Okay, I'm on the right layer. I've got the right color as far as I know. Yeah. Okay, new. Nope, nope, nope. I'll tell you why, because I think I need this color for it to work. No? I don't like it. Let me just pick the original color again. I mean, it's too gray, if you ask me. And it should be. Okay, I can do it like that light gray, and then I can add some tint with the more opaque color. Shut up! That's my... I gained the rank. Ignore that. So, see how this goes. Okay, it's not that bad. Now I actually need to get a bit closer. And undo everything. Okay, I kind of like this. And I'll just use that shadow layer to add some tint to it and have it be less gray and have a bit of a bluish reflection. Why is there no more music? Where's my... what's my mouse doing? It's here. Let's check the music real quick. Oh, because it stopped playing, that's why. There we go. The music's back. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this and then save, and actually I'll try not to mess with it too much until next week, except for maybe play with the damn face, because it looks horrible. Like I said, sometimes I forget to speak because that's just how it goes. to get this corner here, and then I want to play a bit with that darker color I put on it. I just want to see if it looks better if I change the blend mode. Good. Okay, where are we? Here. This is the one, I think. Yes. Let's see. Multiply. Oh yeah, that's slightly better. Yeah, I'll just leave that to multiply. And do another one. Okay, so we're stopping here for today. I really don't like that shoe color, so I'll change it. Okay, this could have been much worse. It went relatively okay. I can deal with the rest of it. Oh my god, that mouth is so weird. Like, I now realize it's just slanted too much. I'll fix that though in the future. Anyway, thank you everyone for being here with me for like 2 hours. Let me take this off. It's been a wild ride. Wherever you're watching, please follow or subscribe if you want to. It does help me, and I'm going to be back next Saturday with a new art stream. And if you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch, there will be more streams during the week, but on the author channel, those are live streams dedicated to people who want to write. So we do live write-ins stuff, like sprint for 20 minutes and write to our heart's content, and then take a break and then write some more. That's what happens during those streams. But yes, thank you again. I'm going to try to finish my coffee, get some lunch, and that's it for today. I'll work on this more in the near future, and I might just readjust her face because it looks weird now that I look at it. It looks a bit weird, and I want to fix that. And yes, other than that, I won't touch it. I'll continue this on next week's stream. So yes, bye.